Hey everyone and welcome. Sometimes, just sometimes, MPs listen to people and translate what they hear to the Houses of Parliament. And because of that, they get vilified. Think Andrew Bridgen for one example.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Well, here's a lady doing exactly the same thing. So bravo to her. But before we go into that, I just want to explain what's been going on. This is the MP for Hartlepool. Now, if you didn't know, Hartlepool has just been in the papers for having a asylum seeker arrested in a counter-terror probe after migrant hotel double stabbing. Now, what this fella's done is stabbed his roommate, then gone outside and stabbed an old gentleman that had just been to the cash machine for his money, allegedly. Now, well, obviously, this is being charged as murder and attempted murder. So you can understand why the people of Hartlepool are, how should we put this? As Alex Ferguson once said, squeaky bum. And they've been inundating the local MP for answers on how this could possibly happen and to demand that illegal migration be stopped and removed from Hartlepool in general. Have a listen to what she says, and then we'll have a quick look through what the left are saying about it, because you can be damn sure they're crying salt about it already.
Speaker, on Sunday, Terence Carney, a 70-year-old Hartlepoolian, was murdered by an asylum seeker. The people are afraid and angry. Every week, my office is besieged by asylum seekers. My staff are intimidated by young men. The fact is, most of them are illegal migrants who should be expelled. My thoughts and sympathies are with Mr. Carney's family and friends, and all my constituents affected by this heinous crime. However, sympathy is not enough. They deserve action, and I am demanding it. Will the Prime Minister take action? Will he make sure enforcement is delivered? Will he ensure that people who have no right to be here are expelled? Enough is enough. I want these people out of Hartlepool now.
Enough is enough. I want these people out of Hartlepool now.
Very brave words when you consider the climate inside that den of vipers, isn't it? So, applause to Jill Mortimer. Takes some minerals, doesn't it, to stand up against these people. Now, obviously, the left have immediately gone into overdrive on this, and they're saying things along the lines of this. Every week, asylum seekers plead for her assistance, as they are entitled to do, as she is the local MP. And she describes this as being besieged. It's literally her job to meet people at her constituency surgery. Maybe you should tell Labour and a lot more of the MPs about that fact, because I think surgeries have become a thing of the past, have they not? Since, I don't know, Ames was mercilessly ended at one of his surgeries. And on top of that, just because you want to spend time with your constituencies doesn't mean that your staff should be besieged and feel intimidated by the people that they're supposed to be trying to help. That's not part of their job remit, and you should know better. And it carries on. Barefaced, shameless racism, xenophobia and scaremongering. It's sickening how people can spew these sentiments unchallenged. She's not spewing sentiments, is she, when she's quoting a actual vile crime on her streets that the people of her area have gone to her about, and she is then repeating those words of worry and fear from her constituencies. This is absolutely disgusting, isn't it? Bravo to Jill Mortimer for bringing this forward. It's exactly what most of the people in this country want. We want it to be ended as well. We've had enough. We want the illegals that are not supposed to be here to be gone. We want the mass migration to be reduced to good numbers. We want plenty of things, and every single one of these vipers are more concerned about kicking it down the road than doing something about it themselves. But let me know what you think, everyone. Stay sane. See you on the next one.